Okay guys, so it hurts me to say this, but unfortunately Dragon Ball Legends is even worse than what it was during the 4th anniversary, and I never thought that a game, after what it went through during the 4th anniversary, would be even worse than that, because I thought that that was bad enough actually. But unfortunately it seems that it wasn't bad enough for the developers, so they decided to make it even worse. Now after we go through this video and you saw all the bad changes that they did actually to the game after this update, if you didn't like what you saw and you want to do some change in the game, the only way to do that is by giving them a 1-star review on on the store that you are using, because it seems that our feedback is literally being thrown in the trash can. They don't give a damn about it, they don't care about it. They are literally doing the exact opposite of what we are asking them to do, and instead of increasing the amount of rewards they give us, they are literally lowering the amount of rewards they are giving us. So I encourage you all, the people who want to make a change in the game, please go to the store that you are using and give the game a 1-star review if you want to make a change in the game, because this is the only way to show them our dissatisfaction and disappointment in how they are handling the game. There is literally no other way. Anyways, let's start now with the changes that they did to the game after this update, and we will see actually if you will like it or not. So let's go first to the coins, and as you can see here, we are going to get, instead of 500 chrono crystals, only 300 chrono crystals. By the way, if you are an old enough player, you will know that we were getting 1000 chrono crystals from this coins, and then they actually made it 500, and now they are making it 300. And in the future they will make it 150, and then they will make it no chrono crystals at all, because why not? The players aren't complaining, the players aren't doing anything, so why not? We will make it 150, and then we will make it 0 chrono crystals. We will give you only Zenny from it, and we will make you actually grind the hell out of any event that we have in order to be able to get it. Anyways, as you can see, in return they are giving us, instead of the chrono crystals, Legends Limited guaranteed tickets. Now let's be honest, like 99% of us are going to get Legends Limited characters who we aren't going to use, because there won't be actually new enough characters to get, basically, and most of the characters that we are going to get are going to be either Goten, maybe Barros, maybe Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, or something like that, that is extremely old, that you can't even use right now in PvP, and basically instead of giving us the 200 chrono crystals, which we could have saved for something new that is coming soon, instead they are giving us tickets that will grant us something extremely old that we might never ever use actually. So you can see how extremely bad this is. However, this isn't the worst thing. There are actually much worse stuff. So here in PvP, as you can see, we have the rewards. And god, look at these rewards. They literally nerfed the rewards that we get actually from the PvP, the normal PvP, and then they are going to give us basically group rewards. And these group rewards are going to be, for the most part, literally trash. Why trash? Well, because they took away from us basically 100 or 200 or 300 chrono crystals, depending on the rank that you usually get actually in PvP, and the majority of players are going to get only 100 chrono crystals instead. So the majority of players are going to get shafted instead of getting more rewards. This is how hilarious this change is. Like, are you even serious? Are you even serious? The one that will get actually the highest reward, which is only one player, obviously, they can't give a lot of rewards for more than one player, like, they are going to go bankrupt, like, seriously, they will go bankrupt if they give more rewards to more players. This isn't something that they can do, so they are going to give the highest rewards only for one player, nothing more, and then the rest of the players are going to get shafted. They will either get the same amount of chrono crystals that they usually got but work for it even more, or they will get less than what they usually got. And yeah, basically this is just crazy. It's mind-blowing, to be honest. It's mind-blowing. So yeah, you can see that even the rewards of PvP, instead of getting better, they got actually worse. And this isn't the end. If you go to the rewards that you get, or to the missions that you do for PvP by clearing basically a set amount of PvP matches and kill a set amount of basically characters, you usually got 200 chrono crystals from that. Guess what? You are going to get 0. Literally 0. This is how crazy PvP is right now. You are literally going to do more job to get either the same amount of chrono crystals or less than what you usually do. And I really don't know if this is something that will make you go, oh yeah, this is the best change for PvP ever. I won't. And I don't think that you will either, unless you are a player who is happy to get shafted. I really don't know if there is any players who would like to be shafted, but if you actually like this change, then you are one of these people. And after that we have the raid. The raid. And if we go to the exchange shop of the raid, you can see that they directly actually removed the 600 multi-Z power for a Legends Limited character. Goodbye, you can't even get it. And then they actually made the whole shop completely worthless. Like seriously, you are going to get the 1000 chrono crystals, but if you are above 20,000 chrono crystals, let's say you are basically 25,000 chrono crystals, you aren't going to be able to get these rewards. You aren't going to be able to buy these chrono crystals because there is a set limitation for how many chrono crystals you can have in order to exchange from the exchange shop, and that is basically 20,000 chrono crystals. So if you have any more, you won't be able to get the 1000 chrono crystals. And I know that there will be actually someone who is blind enough to say, just summon once and you will be able to get the 1000 chrono crystals. Guess what? If I have 25,000 chrono crystals, I have actually to spend 5,000 chrono crystals in order to get this 1000 chrono crystal. Do you think that this is a good idea? I don't know. So let's go back now to the raid itself. Usually you got at least 300 chrono crystals from the raid, from the missions, even if you are above 10,000 or 20,000. And if we go to the raid rewards and we go to the combat rewards, they are gone. They are literally gone. You aren't going to get anything. Literally zero. Zero chrono crystals. So if you are one of the players who are actually saving their chrono crystals for the Legends Festival, and you want to save as many as possible, you are most likely above 20,000 chrono crystals, and you can kiss goodbye the whole raid because it's not going to give you anything. Literally zero stuff. Like it's just crazy. Like seriously, it's just crazy. I don't know what to say more about this. So yeah, basically you saw the insane amount of changes that they did and how much they lowered the amount of rewards. They already did this before as well, and they will do this more and more and more as long as players aren't showing their dissatisfaction and disappointment. And no, saying you are dissatisfied with the game isn't going to do any change. What you need to do, as I said at the beginning of the video, is to give them a 1-star review at the store that you use. Other than that, there is literally zero effect. if you are a pay-to-win player, you have actually one of the most effective weapons that you can use against them, which is basically stop spending on the game. But usually pay-to-win players doesn't care about actually the rewards that we get from the game. Some of them might even be actually happy that the rewards are lowered, because this will give them advantage against the free-to-play players. So yeah, basically, if you are a pay-to-win player and you do care about the health of the game, you can actually stop spending on the game, and that is going to show them the dissatisfaction of the pay-to-win players as well. But if you are a free-to-play player, unfortunately the only way for you to make the game developers hear your voice is by giving them a 1-star review on the store. Anyways, with that being said, that was everything for today. I myself did give them actually a 1-star review, and I will not change it until they change the game to the better. So yeah, basically, it's up to you. You can do whatever you want to do in case you want the game to change, or you want the game to be actually worse and worse and worse. Until next time, Super Saiyan 4 Rami is out of here.